Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Matt Sizemore. A professor at a local college has decided that teaching isn't enough and has taken a dive into the world of tea making. But with the ingredients this educator is using, it might taste like nothing you've ever had before. Jeff Snyder has been a professor at the College of Idaho for the past 12 years.
So I teach Chinese history, I teach Japanese history, Tibetan history, Southeast Asian history, etc.
Jeff spent 6 years living in China, where he and his wife had their fair share of tea, a staple of the Chinese culture.
When I did a little research on what was in the teas, I didn't really like what I found. And of course, I've spent a lot of time in China walking through fields. And I've seen a lot of the pollution firsthand, and that was, frankly, something that I didn't want to give my wife, or frankly, I didn't want to drink myself.
And it's that mentality that led to the birth of Boise's own Voce fruit tea.
I started making the teas primarily as a way to produce a cleaner, healthier version of some of the teas that I was getting in China.
Which is obviously fitting, as the main ingredients in all Voce teas are dried organic fruits.
We don't add any sugar, we don't add any flavorings, no chemicals, preservatives, nothing like that. So we like to use whole fruit that tastes as good as it looks.
The Treasure Valley native just started his company last March, but isn't just catering to the Boise area.
Our goal really is to I think supply the local market, but we have a lot of customers. In fact, most of our customers are outside of Idaho. So we have customers on the East Coast, we have customers West Coast.
But no matter who he sells to, Voce tea wouldn't be possible without the gem state.
To begin with, it's home, right? So it's nice to be able to start any kind of endeavor in a place that you really love. I think the other thing is that we really have a great resource actually in the state of Idaho. We have it's a great agricultural growing region. We have great fruit production right here in the state. We have a lot of really good food processing, food warehousing, food storage in the state of Idaho as well. So it's not just the fact that I like producing the tea in Idaho. I think it would be difficult to produce in a lot of other states simply because you don't have the same kind of suppliers. You don't have the knowledge base that we have here in the Treasure Valley.
And I've got to say, Rachel, that tea, I'm not a big tea fan. Yeah. That's good stuff.
It looks fantastic just based on what he's putting in the bag. No preservatives, nothing extra.
Yeah.
You can see it right there. Oh, it looks good. Well,